You should subscribe to the Minaris Club. Because the Principal of Saiyans told you to, idiot. Bye.
Yeah, it was fine. It sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds as good or better than a phone, so.
Then why have you ever used me?
I have no idea. Can you pull those dice out, please? Thanks.
I like all these things.
Well, guess I'm going second. Wild and crazy droids. Oh, this hand slaps, dude. Except I don't want half of it. 4. I just need to. I just need to sell those secrets to fund my my Hatch Yak Baby Hatch secret fund for this deck. Because I can't play Kai in this.
Why?
Because it's black.
You can't play black in that deck?
I can, but anything I play that's black instantly goes to the drop area. So I could play it for the crappy Nimbus effect that's stapled to it, but seems bad. Clones. Glorious clones. Oh, no.
That's a go.
That's it. That's a go. Charge. I'm gonna eat a clone, bounce your Dark Power Black Mass Saiyan, and draw one.
Nope.
Beat down.
I forgot you could do that.
You have to have 2 to really poop on this. Because it does poop on this, because it is me playing the card by a skill, keyword skill. But you have to have 2 for me to not. That's why why they had the built-in bounce is kind of specifically for that. But if you have 2, then it gets me real good. Anyway, 10 at your lead.
No negates.
No combo wombos.
I'll take it.
Pass turn.
I see. You played nothing.
Yep. I even get to restand an energy. It's great.
We'll play Metacooler.
Yep. Have you met a cooler?
Yeah.
You get 2 clones, beat dubs.
Well, give them to me.
I know, it's just annoying to have to reach over there every time I want to give you clones.
Swing.
On my leader, I'll negate. And I'll play Android 16, is that okay?
I will counterplay. Played with its skills negated for the turn.
Sure.
Then
And you'll take a life
nothing.
for your troubles.
And this will get ticked up.
Yep. But not ticked off.
And I'll draw my card.
Yep. And that'll be the combat for that one. Because I negated.
I'll swing with this.
No negates.
No problems. And go. I guess.
Charge. I'll eat a clone, draw one. Neat. That okay? I'm gonna blow him again? That would suck.
It really would, but alas, I cannot.
Sweet. I'll beat down.
No negates.
No combos. 10. This is like the one matchup where I actually like to beat down with my leader. It's crazy.
No negates.
Yeah, no combos.
No combos. I'll take it.
Pass.
This is a really annoying matchup.
Why?
You always pick up a fucking energy.
Yep. You could just draw 2. Pot of Greed's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know what to charge.
You could also just charge your U9 assemble.
I know, it just feels bad to charge it, you know?
This is my go. This is my go button. Why would I charge it? Oh, because I always have an energy up for my entire life.
Boop. Boop. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't do this last turn.
Well, you can do it this turn.
Yeah. Should have done it last turn. One for that.
You got it. See, now by restoration in combat, I get punished.
Mm-hmm. That's the idea.
That's it. That's the idea.
Idea. Swing, let your leader.
No negates.
I'll pay 1 and take a life for this Universe 9 assemble.
Okay.
To draw 2.
Wanted to see if you negated. Tapped out.
Little cranky. And then I'll awaken.
You got it. It's 15, I assume.
Yep.
I will take it. Oh, you can activate unlimited extra cards equal to your life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you can just activate them for fun. And you get a marker.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Metacooler is the big brain unison, because you have like extra triggers to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Not only am I activating this, but I also get other stuff.
So much to think about.
Yep, that's Mecha Frieza.
Sorry.
That's fine. You always got a lot to think about. Wild and crazy Frieza.
I'll swing.
No negates.
No pumps. I can't remember. Do you have stuff to self-awaken?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, rude.
But no. Not really. Kinda, but not really. But yes.
Okay.
A little. But sometimes no.
I'll play Bardock
Okay.
and switch that. And when you switch that to rest mode, I'll play Poutine.
Sure. You'll poutine it into play.
I'll swing Bardock at your leader.
That's fine. No negates.
Can I take that back?
Yeah.
I'll swing a clone at your leader.
Makes significantly more sense. No negates.
No pumps. I'll swing another clone at your leader.
No negates.
No pumps.
Sensi bean. 15.
I'll swing Bardock at your leader.
No negates.
No pumps.
We'll just combo this fella.
Sure. Go.
Cool.
I wish I had more, but
I was about to call you and be like, yo, that Bardock can't attack, but he could because he played that Dark Power Black Missing. Charge. I'll pop an active mode clone to draw one and bounce your Mass Saiyan. Then I'm gonna awaken and draw two, and then I'm gonna pop the other one. God damn. Imagine drawing a Unison in 2021. 2021 is the year in which we live right now. The year of our Lord, 2021. Is there anything that'll help me right now if I do that? Is it better to hang back? I'm gonna attack your Unison.
that's rude.
Yep, it sure is.
No negates.
No combos.
Yep.
Android 18.
What does it do again?
I dig 5 for an android, then at end of turn I can fix my energy a little. Just a little bit of energy fixing.
I'll do Tyrannical Blow.
Okay. For energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess this will also have its abilities negated because it matters.
I'll play this. Yum.
Yum. Yum.
Red Robin.
Yum.
This video sponsored by Red Robin. Yum.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, that's not what I wanted to charge. It's not a super combo, I guess. You have a lot of cards in hand. Go ahead. I'll untap these two. Imagine being tapped out in the year of our Lord 2021. It is her year.
It is her year.
It's the year of the droid. My favorite part of the Chinese calendar is the year of the droid.
We'll start with eating a card. Doesn't really matter which one, but
You got a marker last turn too,
what do you mean?
when you blowed.
Oh, true. That's true. Thank you. I forget that he gets them on your turn. It's
You also
once
get
per
this
turn.
auto on my turn too. It didn't matter.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Jesus.
But there's
There's
too many
so much.
triggers, man. It is a lot of triggers to remember. I should give that deck to Andrew to learn the game with. Give that to Dave. Easy. Easy player retention right there. Man, you know what would be cool is if I could draw my freaking Unison, man.
I'll swing my later.
Oh, you get 2 clones too.
Oh, that's
Those are
true.
re-standard.
Sorry, I don't give a shit about them anymore.
D-Magic.
That's rude.
Draw 1.
How rude.
Yep, that's me.
I'll swing with Bardock.
D-Magic.
Jesus.
No getting in for you, friend.
Why are you... I can just swing with clones if I want to try to get in.
No attack.
Swing
Poor favor.
with my Unison.
That's fine.
Combo. So... 25.
Why don't you go ahead and put a card on the bottom for me?
What if I say no?
Well, I can't do anything about that.
Judge?
I'm gonna play this off of an arrival skill. Is that okay?
Let me see what all my options are.
Sorry.
I don't remember if I have any options that are of value.
So if you respond with Giant Ball, you can choose all of them and rest mode them.
Can I?
Yeah, it's all one ability. You say in window 1, respond to the activation of this before they come in, basically, and then they all come in at the same time, and you go, boop.
Okay.
I still get my burn, but
Yeah.
I don't have 325Ks with which I can attack you.
Alright, I'll do that.
Yep. So I'll drop 3 energy to crit you for 3. Let's just have to choose one of those cards. So you can switch something to rest with that and with that. And you draw a card for your Giant Ball, right?
Yeah, so I draw this card.
So you rest mode this, because I played a thing off a skill.
Battle cards. Alright, put as battle cards, yeah.
And then these come in, I'm going to pop. Because they pop battle cards when they come in.
Okay,
I can't pop her because she has barrier.
Got
Because
it.
she's an asshole.
yeah.
Then I'm going to try and play Speedy Sub. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing I can do.
2 fucking Unisons. I guess I'll grab herself. Why don't these have the android trait? Ah! It's so frustrating. I'm going to attack your leader for 15.
No negates.
What? That's crazy.
I don't have that many
Hard negates.
negate attack. Yeah.
I mean, you have 4 Nimbus. I assumed you would have
Yeah.
seen a second one by now.
Oh.
You also haven't Zamasu'd me, which is kind of crazy. Maybe you just haven't had the opportunity. Well, I'm going to go to Combo City, and I'll go up to 30. Can you beat 30?
Yes.
Well, then I'm...
Easy. Why do you think you're dead? I still have to get through 4
I know.
with the well, nothing on the board.
I know. But this is my energy now. Like, this is my play for the rest of the game.
Will Death Ball.
It has to KO on your own turn when you play it.
Wow, that's stupid.
Everyone every time when they activate Death Ball, including me half the time. I'm like, this shit's broke. It's to stop it, so it's you go like, oh, all in on a battle card, and you're like, okay, Death Ball, haha. It would be dumb.
You're at 30.
I sure am. That's the best I can do.
I just don't know how I'm gonna kill you next turn. Because as soon as your turn comes up, look at all your
Chonkers.
boys to come beat the shit out of me.
Just draw all the removal in the world. All you have to do is survive at 1 life, untap, answer my entire board, and hope I draw nothing.
Oh, Vegeta's...
Don Cheadle's Final Flash.
Vegeta's Final Flash. I tried to combine Vegeta and Final. Vegetal Flash here.
Vaginal Flash. Vaginal Flash.
I don't think there's anything that
It doesn't matter.
matters if I negate its skills.
No. You could just combo Poutine.
I was just gonna
I guess that works too. I forgot about him.
Unless I want to keep this to play.
What would that do? You can't take a life to pump it. Oh, just to like get around your restriction.
To get around
That might be worth doing. What's Poutine doing for you? I can't play anything off of skills. I got 1 energy. I did it. I played the things off of skill, and you rest moded my thing.
35.
You got it.
Anything else you're doing?
No. End of turn, I'm going to return this to hand, charge this, and untap it.
Yep.
Because no Unite Assemble for you. Basil would be pretty fucking good here. If I had one. Oh yeah, you get 2 clones. You can kill me with these too.
It was true.
These are also fine attackers if you put a little bit of energy into it. You know I have a 10k in hand.
Yep. Here we are.
Gonna rock down to Electric Droid anew. Then I'll read a flyer.
Everything I play, I have to play for energy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You don't have to if you want to take the honorable way out. The samurai's death.
What's still annoying is since everything's in rest mode, how can I play my shit?
I don't know. You could have, I guess, left this up off the Poutine skill.
Yeah.
That would have required some pretty big foresight, though.
Yeah.
1 whole turn.
I'll just...
The only thing that's not in rest mode is the thing I want in rest mode.
I'll just swing.
You got it. No negates.
Okay, sure. That's unhelpful.
Ro can switch this to rest mode. And then trigger your shit.
This one?
Row your boat. What a weird matchup. Weird matchup. Wish you weren't allowed to, like, gain life. That's just dumb. Dumb. What's cool about this specific spot is that, you know I have a 10 in my hand, so if I want to combo out of an attack, I have to pay for it. And that turns on Unite Assemble if you have it in your hand. So that's something to
25.
Well, I guess I gotta take that, because... Of course. I should have just taken one more damage. Should have just taken 1 damage, and I would have had my unison all game.
Play that.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. That's not a battle card. Now is it? The one time you want that Counterblast Sun Gohan. instead of his Amasu. You got it.
I have to play this.
Doesn't he draw a card?
What do you mean?
Doesn't his +0 draw a card?
Oh, yes, true.
So why don't you do that first?
Okay.
Maybe you draw like the one thing that changes everything.
Like what?
I don't know.
What could I possibly
Is
draw?
there 2 Mass Saiyans in there?
I don't know.
That eats the trigger for free.
What do you mean?
The overwhelm ones.
Fair.
Because you could overwhelm it, then you could eat the trigger without paying energy, which like you lose out on a 25k attack, but it could change things, you know.
Fair. I'm gonna play that.
Yeah. It's famous last words. People are like, what could I possibly draw that could change this? And then they just draw it. And you're like, I guess that.
Swing a year later.
You got it.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, trigger.
Yeah. So, at the most, you could have 30 to pump out of. Because if you have 35, you probably can't pay for it.
I mean, I've only drawn
I
one
guess you
super
could have a
combo.
super combo.
I've only drawn one of them
Yeah.
this game. I haven't even seen them off of my tutors. This fucking crazy brick game. I don't remember this deck bricking so much. It's like adding the unisons adds so much brick factor. It's crazy.
$25. 30.
You can combo him. He's not doing anything. What he doing? 35?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Boop, boop. There's nothing to put into rest mode, unfortunately.
Duress mode.
Swing.
No negates.
Oh boy. 30. 35.
35.
35.
You can't even do 5 more. All extra cards, huh? Well, put one of those on the bottom, idiot. 35. And I had a unison.
Yep.
What a fuck.